and I don't regret doing that. I'm not sorry that I came here for that. I don't care how uncomfortable it might have been for me, but God saw me through all of this. He stayed with me, He directed me, and I found out all this information about this guardian and all this processing that the court did not check that allowed all of this to happen to my mom. God directed me to this, everything, because I was obedient. He told me to be quiet. He told me to be silent and bless them. And that's all I've done up to this point. Now it's time for me to speak. So, my whole family is not responsible. It's not on the side of the guardian. It's just two very specific people who I will not name who've been hanging out with the guardian, believing everything that she tells them. But my mom told me on video exactly what happened with this guardian, how she met her, passing out flyers in the hospital. That's predatory, okay? And how she doesn't trust this guardian. She put it on video, and she wants out of this guardianship. I tried to express that to the judge, but he refused to listen to me that day and rescheduled the hearing for 10 days later. And in that 10 days, my mommy died, still under this woman's control. So all of her affairs, all her business after her death is still under this woman's control. Learned that she has an insurance policy on my mom, that she signed herself as the beneficiary. She got the insurance policy in 2014 when she met my mama in the hospital, okay? But she didn't get guardianship of my mom or apply for it until 2018. So I guess she didn't want it to look like that's the only reason that she wanted guardianship was so that she could get the insurance policy. So she put the policy in place before she got the guardianship. Smart woman, she thinks. But see, she don't know. Now she'll know because it's on Facebook. And I hope she knows that I'm coming for her. Okay, because this is about my mama. My mommy should not have died this way. My mommy should not have died this way. And it's a number of people that's responsible. Why didn't you check the information that this woman put on paper on a court document that she lied on several places? And I have all of this. I have all of these specific details highlighted, ready to show the judge, but he wouldn't listen. So he's responsible. The court itself is responsible. As far as I'm concerned, the state of Michigan is responsible too, because nobody checked. It's 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22. 4 years this woman's been the guardian of my mom, and nobody checked to see if the information that she put on paper was accurate or true. And I found it. I was able to pull it out because it's public record. I found it, and I saw it immediately. My mama didn't have no children, so I don't exist. Poof, I'm just not here. No brothers, no sisters, nobody. Just a guardian. Jesus. So basically nobody checked to see if my mommy didn't have any children. The court gave complete control of my mommy's life to a woman who lied on court documents. Judge let her speak. The judge let the two family members who hanging out with her speak, but told me that I couldn't speak. Postponed the court date for 10 days later. I begged the judge. I said, I'm desperate. I need you to hear what I have to say. All I need is 5 minutes. He told me that's not how it's done in the United States Court of Law. It's going to take more than 5 minutes for me to hear your alleged evidence. Yeah. That's what I was told. So he got to hear what they had to say, but didn't get to hear what the person who filed the petition in the first place needed to say to get him to put the order in place to stop this woman before my mama died. So my mommy told me that she had a life insurance policy, but she didn't know the details of it. She didn't know who it was through or how much it was valued at. But after extensive searching, I discovered that the guardian had signed herself as the beneficiary on my mother's life insurance policy. Wow. So as a result of the judge not bothering to consider my desperate appeal for my mommy's safety, my mommy died on March 5th, 2021, 5 days before the hearing. And believe it or not, my family has not called me. The guardian has not called me and even told me that my mama died. And I hear that they're planning funeral services, or no, not funeral, memorial services for my mama, but I haven't been invited to my mother's services. That I was with her all these days since July, daily, every day. But you're going to have a program to honor my mother and you didn't honor her when she was alive? That's all I'm going to say about that. So, anyway, the point, hold on, let me take a break here.